Hello to you from the Rhineland. We find ourselves tonight here in Western Germany, in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Stuttgart.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The lineup for Bayer Leverkusen. Lukas Radetzky is the goalkeeper. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Edmond Tapsoba in central defence. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
In a dangerous position. It's a perfect challenge. Dennis Undav. Chris Führig. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled into him. He can hold up the play, he can roll defenders, he can get away from them, and that's key to the way his team want to play.
Oh, big chance here! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
One 0 then. Tah. Grimaldo. Andri. Grimaldo with it. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And Stuttgart have it back now. Stiller. Waldemar Anton. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Hiroki Ito. Now, high quality defending. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Girassi. And intercepting it. Hofmann. Hofmann. Can he take advantage? And the defensive intervention there. Hofmann. Dennis Undav. Well, very effective play in possession. Dennis Undav. Can they convert? Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Jeremy Frimpong. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Stiller. Dennis Undav. Führig. Nicely timed tackle. Throw in here for Stuttgart. And possibilities inside the box. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Andri. And support available. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Chris Fury. And the ball is with Girassi. A very good tackle. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Hofmann. Odilon Kusunu. And moving the ball nicely. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Chance to equalise. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the Bayer Arena. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Jeremy Frimpong. Andri. Hofmann. Just cutting off the supply. Well, the counter chance looks very real. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Valdemar Anton. And he saw the situation developing. Granit Xhaka. Here's Hofmann. Jeremy Frimpong. Kusunu. Odilon Kusunu. Frimpong. Xhaka with it. Well, they keep the ball moving. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. All hands on deck. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And over the touchline for what will be a Stuttgart throw. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Tah. Hofmann. Florian Wirtz. So half an hour remaining. Hofmann. Just dropping off a bit to get on the ball. Grimaldo. Here's Hofmann. Teammate available. Textbook. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Substitution time it is here. An opportunity to level matters. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Valdemar Anton. Atakan Karasor. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, the attack looks promising. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Florian Wirtz. Grimaldo with it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, had no intention of losing out. And the keeper has possession of it. Hofmann. Well, he's won the ball. Can they forge ahead? And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Dennis Undav. Angelo Stiller. What can they do from here? To take the lead! Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Now the counter-attack looks on.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Chris Fury. The emphasis very much on attack. This looks promising. That is tackling of the highest order. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now sending it in and taking care of the situation. They had to react. And did. Grimaldo. Florian Wirtz. Bayer Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? And cutting inside. Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.